My name is Angelika Niescier. I'm a saxophone player and a composer, currently living in Cologne. And my field is jazz, improvised music, creative music, and I do play with a lot of people internationally, all over the world, and compose many things from small solo, small ensembles up to big band or orchestra and choir. And I'm lucky to work with absolutely badass jazz people, so yeah, that's cool. The vision was to compose a lot because I knew I had a recording coming up. And so that really fit perfectly into my schedule. And that was one of the pillars, so to speak, of my work and the vision. And the other was to work on my solo performance language. I knew from the map, actually, that there are a lot of churches in Dartmouth, on campus and, around Hanover. And here the architecture is like mostly it's like a little bit of stone, but then wood. And wood, of course, like resonates differently. And so that was really nice to go into the spaces and kind of like find out, okay, this is gonna be really different. So I have to develop actually different styles to play. There is a very strong sense of community when you work with improvised music. Well, actually every kind of music, but it's all about really listening, like really listening, and not to have like a piece of paper in front of you, but like also being vulnerable. It's not about self-consciousness, but it's about validation of the language the others have and you have. So I have to keep the people playing and really risk something. It's a safer space, so to speak. So everybody can do everything, and then we talk about it, like were you heard, or did you have the feeling you were heard, or did you have your space, and so on, how to take space and to give space, which actually translates into our social lives, and the world. So I think that's important on every skill level, and it really helps with being a human being. I really do love the Harris program because it gives you the freedom to research, and I really profited a lot from that. Because, as a musician, you're always you're touring all the time. So when you have the opportunity to be somewhere else, and you get money, and then you just go okay, this is your office, and also you can play, I'm not even lying, 24/7, because it focuses you in a different way. And because you're in Dartmouth, there is also this vibe of everybody's researching and learning. I really enjoyed to connect with the faculty members and to just see and listen to what how they approach music and composition. There is no shortcut in shedding. We have to put in the hours. It's just what it is. I mean, those are instruments, and you have to develop the skill to be able to do all this great things. Art is always posing questions, and you have to be able to how to say, to enter this level of thinking or feeling during the performance, maybe without thinking about your instrument. Developing the skill on your instrument allows you to be free in your expression, which is actually what it is all about. Arts is, it's just, humanity needs arts, right? So to be able to work in that field is a real, it's really something. It's it's a luxury, of course, but in terms of to be able to connect people with music, the ensemble or the audience or like the larger audience, it's really it amazes me like every time I'm on stage. My heartfelt thanks, and I'm really glad it exists, like for real. I hope the program is going to continue for many years, because I really wish for so many people to be able to experience this kind of focusing and focusing on work, but also building relations with people and interact. I'm sure people who I met here and you know was able to talk to, I will see again. So that's always great. That came out very awkward. That's always great. Yeah, but I think that's all. I don't know if I said something. Something.
There are nuggets.
Okay, I'm sorry. Yeah, have fun editing all this together to a sentence which makes sense.